Imagine needing a private medical space every 3 hours. Not that you want it, not that you want just a free time or so. You need it because if you don't pump, you are in pain, a lot of pain, and your milk supply drops. Your breastfeeding journey might end. And now imagine arriving at a lactation room and finding somebody having a Teams meeting there. This is what happens far more often than people realize. In many countries, employers must provide a pumping space. I know that in the US there is some Pump Act where employers must provide a space other than bathroom that is shielded from away and free from intrusion. So that space must be available where needed, when needed by the nursing employee. PERK. So lactation room exists because pumping is a biological necessity, same as we have bathroom for biological necessity, other kinds of necessity, but still same thing, yeah? Not because it's a workplace timeout room. It's good to discuss the issue of the lactation room before you are back to work after your maternity leave. It's good if you could send an email to your HR asking if we have one lactation room and how do we use it. Can we lock it from inside? This is very important. You don't want this kind of signs that is in use or available that you can move on the door and someone can get in. No, you want the room that can be locked inside, and preferably that there is just one key available. So you have to go to get a key from your receptionist, or that you have to go to get a key from the security department. So they give you a key, you have that key, you go to do your pumping as much as you have to, yeah, and then when you're done, you again lock the room and go to return the key to the receptionist or a security person. This is the best possible schedule that you can have with this lactation room. Lactation room is not a meditation or praying room. It shouldn't be seen as that. There shouldn't be person having meetings there, video calls. No, you have to be protected from everyone because you have to get a little bit undressed, right? So you don't want anyone to see. It's your dignity. And don't use a bathroom. No, do you go to do the pumping work at your home in a bathroom? No, because you don't see it as hygienic. Also, at your workplace, it's not. Like, yes, you do have cleaners who clean 1 time per day or 2 times per day your toilets and bathrooms, but no, this is not enough when you have to think about pumping the milk that your baby will be drinking. Don't go in the bathroom. Don't go in a parking spot in your car. No. Don't think about that. Your company really has to provide a room for you. It is the best if there are a lot of mothers, if there is a baby boom in your company, then you have to have a schedule that is maybe reserving this room in Outlook or something like that, and then each of you have some specific time when you want to go and perform your pumping work. If you see that this room is used for some other purposes, you can always, and you should escalate it to your superiors as well as the HR. We know, like, what is the lactation room purpose. We know very well, but In this case, yeah, it can become frustrated, and you can also say that I need the access to a legally compliant pumping space, so they have to provide it for you. Look at this. In the media, we hear so much about breastfeeding, how breastfeeding is good for a mother and the baby, about their bonding. We spend years encouraging women to breastfeed. Then we send them back to work and make them compete for access to the room designed for exactly that purpose. A lactation room isn't a convenience, it's infrastructure. Protect yourself, protect your baby. Use the lactation room how it should be used. You and other mothers, not anyone else.